Hey everybody, welcome to another Muddy Review. Today we are going to be doing the after action report for the game at 0878 Airsoft on March 25th. This is going to be something I'm going to start doing periodically where I cover things I've reviewed on the channel and kind of tell you if they were still good, bad, and different, like a go, no go. Oh man, alright, so this is April 1st, 2023. Some of the things that I'm going to talk about have not hit the channel yet, the long form reviews. And I will denote those items. I will let you know, hey, this hasn't hit the channel yet, but I'll still tell you if I think it was good to go or if I think what my initial thoughts were in the review either held or didn't. So let's jump into it. All right, first things first, the AEG. That is the VFC MCX. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that my initial review of the AEG was positive. I said I thought it was a cool gun and I thought it was pretty nice. And then I took it out to the field for the first time, and it died. It was not a pleasurable experience. I have since done a lot of work to this gun and brought it back to life. So, biggest issue I had, motor grip was causing the motor to back out. I replaced it with a PTS grip. That's what's on here now. It's not the stock grip, and that has helped a lot. The stock has been reviewed on its own. I still like it. It's the VFC stock. It is fantastic. The optic, that is the SureHit M4S, awesome optic, still fantastic. The HRF magwell, wonderful, really liked it. Replica WML was great. The 100 Concepts light cap was fantastic. Actually took a few BB strikes directly to the light cap, protected the light lens, would have probably blown the lens out, so I was happy I had it. The Repro D-ball that's on here, that's down here. Only issue I had is the actual mounting bracket kind of got all fucky on me, and I had the pin popped out of the mount. I fixed it, got it back on, no issues. It made it for the rest of the game. That actually happened the night before we drove up. And the Airsoft Artisan faux suppressor, fantastic, no issues. Once I had the proper piece installed, it was great, no problems whatsoever. The gun works flawlessly now. It held up the entire game. It went all day, no problems. Really getting really good range with the stock hop. I have nothing bad to say about it. The Airsoft Artisan Sur 300 rail, a little bit of a wobble in it. I mean, just a tiny. I can't even get just a tiny bit of play. You can't even tell in the video. Tiny bit of play, but it's still not bad. And the Magpul offset mount is fantastic, stable as hell, and looks great. Still awesome. That's on the channel too. So overall, everything I've put on the gun was wonderful and is still going strong. All right, so let's get this fella out of the way. Let's talk about this sling. So this sling has not hit the channel yet. This is a Faro Concept Slingster, and I love this sling. Big thing I love about it is actually this tri-glide I put on here. This is IWC, I think is the name of the company. I can't remember, but I have the long form video of this coming out too. This is awesome. This allows you to take the sling from 2 points to 1 point, and I actually used that functionality about 2 or 3 times during the game, and it was great. I put a Grovtac sling swivels on here as a Cerakoted FDE. Only got on the front right now because on the rear I still have to run the Action Army that I reviewed on the channel. These are the Airsoft specific ones, so they could use it in the receiver end of the VFC, since that's just for looks, but with this I can actually use it. But overall, the Faro sling was great and I really liked it. Long form video coming soon. Gloves were fantastic. These are the Oakleys. I liked them. They did exactly what I wanted them to do, protected my hands. I did do the mod I mentioned in the review. I sewed in this 550 cord to give me a better little area to hang them off my kit, so I did mod those. But they're still good. I really liked them. They held up well. No problems with the palms. They didn't start like ripping apart or anything in the first game, so that's a bonus. The belt is the AWS Lab belt. Fantastic belt. Worked exactly how I wanted it to. Inner belt was really good. This is the inner belt here. It was comfortable. Dug into me a little bit here and there, but not enough to be stupid. I still stand by the statement that it's comfortable. It dug in where I expected it to dig in, only when I didn't have it tightened properly. Once I had it adjusted right, it was good. Had some adhesion issues between the loop and the hook, only on the heavier sides of the belt. Again, it's kind of part of the course with these styles of belt. It does happen, but they weren't major problems. I'll address that later. So the lab belt itself was awesome, really good. I actually probably need to adjust it down a little more. I think I may have had it a little too loose. But AWS really hit it out of the park with this design. I like the fact that you've got this solid, rigid belt that is just slicked out, and then you add moly panels to it, and it was great. The True North Concepts modular holster adapter was really good. I did make some changes to it. I took the leg strap off there, the little piece, and I sewed my own leg strap here that you can see, and I put it in a little higher up, and I found that to be a little more comfortable than what they had going on. And then I attached it to a Blade Tech Lock. That long form video is going to hit the channel soon. That is actually pretty cool, and I like that setup a little better. This HRT pouch has not hit the channel yet, but it's coming. This actually did really good. It's a great little pouch. And then, man, this dump pouch. Flatline Fiber Co. You guys are killing it. I love this pouch. That dump pouch was so much fun. I don't usually like running dump pouches on my belt line anymore, but this pouch has made me like running dump pouches on my belt line again. So just a great pouch. Medkit from GBRS Group. It was good. Barely noticed it was even there. Did exactly what I wanted it to do. Felt good. I was digging it. Arbor Arms bottle pouch came in clutch. It's this little guy here. Holds just like a simple water bottle. Hold on, we got one right here. And when my bite valve went MIA on the Source hydro tube, yes, I called it a hydro again. Ooh, I created a sin. Called it a hydro because everybody in the military calls it a Camelback apparently. Yeah, I'm being petty. That pouch came in handy because I had a bottle there, so I always had water, so it was awesome. The MTP surplus pouches, the Smoke and Frag were great. Those were on the channel, been on the channel for a while. And the T3 pistol pouches were fantastic. Held the mags with no issues. Only thing is, these kind of slipped off the top of the mags a couple times, but I didn't think I was going to lose mags, and I never did. So the belt line was proven. It was a proof of concept, and the concept was... I'm so old. The concept was proven. It was good. It was a good belt line. All right, let's look at the vest. Let's talk about the vest. So the FCPC V5 is fantastic. Love this thing. So I discovered I had the shoulders a little looser than I probably needed them to be. I don't know if this is because I'm a Chub Scout or I just didn't get them set properly, but they were a little loose, and I paid for it the first couple matches. I was just like, God, this thing is not right. It's not comfortable. My buddy was like, yo, bring them in a little bit. Drop your chin if you can't touch your plate. And I was like, you're right. Forgot about that. Did that, changed it. Once I did, way more comfortable. It was night and day different. Super awesome. And then I was like, yes, this is where it needs to be. So the plate bags, perfect. Love them. The front flap, the tear, whatever. Front flap from Faro, great item. Have not hit the channel yet, but I really liked it. I actually got that maybe a week before the actual trip up. I reviewed it and just haven't had it edited and hit the channel yet, but it was really good. They held the mags really great. Didn't have any issues. Did a lot of crawling around and flopping around, and there was just firm and stable. So absolutely awesome there. The fake little, what's this shit called? Tube. The fake tube here was good. It didn't break or anything. I was expecting anything to break, and it held. So we were good to go there. This Longship Designs frag pouch has not hit the channel yet, but that thing was fantastic. Once the frag was used, you don't even notice this thing's here. It's so minuscule and small. Just phenomenal design. You get up here, the comms were great. We had no comms issues except for one, which I'll touch on in a second. But this was awesome. I did a short on switching out the fake alligator clip with a real one if you have access, and it was a lifesaver. So much better. The hydro tube was a pain in my balls because my bite valve was there at the beginning of the game, and then I guess somehow this part that I do love about the Source, I must have got activated and it came off and I lost it. So didn't leak everywhere, so that's a bonus. However, I couldn't access my water. So I got to figure out a solution for that to kind of like shore that up so it can't get accidentally depressed. Axle zipper for the play bag, that hasn't hit the channel yet, but that was really good. Axle shoulder pads, they have hit the channel. Those things are phenomenal, still love them. And the cummerbund here is the Haley Strategic. The thorax cummerbund, awesome cummerbund, still really like it. And then we've got the pouch from Elite Spanker, and it was good. It held up great for the game, and it was phenomenal. I really liked it. A couple times I had some issues re-indexing with this shock cord top. Ooh, I was off camera. The shock cord top, but it wasn't too bad. It still held the thing. The cattail antenna, the wearable antenna was great. Had great range. Comms were good. Only comm issue I had, and I don't have the radio out here, was the AR152. That on and off knob is so soft that the radio turned itself off a few times, rubbing on my gear, and it just turned itself off. The Ferro Wingman right here, this pouch was great, super comfortable, really liked it. And then the pouch, the hydro pouch on the back was awesome, super comfortable. Once I got the water in there, everything was good. No issues there. So I was really, really happy about that. So overall, this entire setup was fantastic. And really, oh, I didn't talk about this. The dangler from Emerson was good. Really liked that too. No issues there. So overall, this entire kit was a huge plus and was totally worth every little bit I put into it. It was definitely a go versus a no-go. The AR152, got to figure out something with that volume button. That thing is ridiculous. The helmet. All right, let's talk about the helmet. Comms were good. The Repro headset was good. The Tax guys, no issues there. I was loud and clear and receiving loud and clear all day. The light, the Surefire light was good. Like I already said, the Hunter Concepts light caps, fantastic. The replica mount, meh. I mean, it's holding, but still has too much play in it. Still not a big fan. I can't wait to get the real one to check it out. The Team Windy chin strap is awesome. The fake pads inside here are not awesome. They're not bad, but for my head, they just aren't enough. So I'm not getting the full experience from the chin strap, and I can't wait to get a better pad set for inside of here to kind of really get that going. The actual comms pieces here, the 3M arc rail adapters are fantastic. These are the real ones and they work really good. And then all the strobes and, all the strobes and bullshit were good. No issues there, nothing busted, nothing got broken. And then the standard GI mount, the Rhino, was good to go. So, and the helmet itself, the FMA helmet, was comfortable, fantastic. So, yeah, that is the kit as a whole. That's everything. I'm pretty sure. The S&S Precision training plates were comfortable. That's what's inside of the vest. There was no issues there. I didn't feel like they were cumbersome or uncomfortable throughout the day. Yeah, so I think that's everything. So overall, the kit itself was a win. I really enjoyed it. I liked how everything felt, especially once I got some stuff tightened down a little differently. And yeah, I look forward to a few tweaks here and there. But overall, I didn't have any items that were a disappointment or something that made me go, fuck, I wish I didn't buy that. So there you go, guys. I hope this after action report was useful. Hope you got something out of this. As always, top left-hand corner is the most recent video. Top right-hand corner. Top right-hand corner is a video I think you guys will like, or the one the algorithm will tell you'll like. Bottom right-hand corner is a little helmet. That's the subscribe button. Go ahead and punch that dude to head if you aren't already subscribed. I would love for you to join me here. And as always, guys, LARP smarter, not harder. Get out there, play some airsoft, and hopefully I'll see some of you on the field. Take care.